and really think about what you post. Kasi it will all boils down naman depending yan sa explanation at ito. Dalawa, or kung magiging fair yun. Kasi everything else, you can just, hindi mo naman kailangan sabihin entirely, but pwede mo namang sabihin na you guys are already talking, then that will already end it, na hindi na magsasagutan yung mga tao doon. It's just on the matter of execution ng explanation nyo.
Question. Sa tingin mo ba, yung mga tao ba mananahimik sa pambabash sa dalawa at saka sa pagpipit dun sa dalawa kapag ka nag-post kami?
It will be lessened for sure. Because makikita nila
ang tanong ko lang kasi is do you think people will stop?
You know that people won't stop. That's a very stupid question.
Exactly.
Hindi naman yung goal natin dito If you want people to stop talking about you guys, then stop being a public figure yourselves. Kasi there will always be issue. But the goal here is that you're doing something to lessen this.
Because you're a social media person also because of the videos that you posted that went viral online. Okay? So kung hindi gusto na-take namin ni Juliana yung live mo kanina, ibabalik ko din sa'yo, di sana hindi ka din nag-live at hindi mo din kami tinira sa live mo.
Oh my God, so see, you think this is an attack?
Is it not?
Oh my God, ang tagal na nating nag-uusap, Francine.
Oh, is it not?
It's my reaction sa mga live yung dalawa. Nakakaloka, but don't worry. You know, this is sobrang learning curve to na not to watch any of your videos anymore in case na talagang iano man nila para so wala nang ganito. And if ever, I promise you that this would be my last reaction if talagang hindi ayaw nyo ng ganitong klase ng reaction or criticism sa live nyo.
Hindi namin kailangan ng sabihan mo kami na hindi namin gusto yung mga reaction because hindi naman kami pumapatol sa mga sinasabi nila Okay?
But you just did. Pinatulan mo ko. Kaya ako nasa live mo ngayon.
You're a public figure. You're a public figure.
So selective yung pagpatol mo. Pag public figure, kailangan i-address mo. Pero pag normal na tao, hindi mo na dapat i-address.
No, because
you
also have your followers. So after ba nito, wait lang, kapag ikaw nagsalita, pinagsasalita kita. So ang question ko sa'yo, after ba nito, magpo-post ka ng apology dahil mali ka ng assumption sa amin?
Yes, I will. I will actually post a summary of everything that we have spoken right now.
Okay, then do so. And
Ganun akong klase ng tao, Francine. Hindi ako, if I will do something publicly, there's always an explanation if I get negative feedback para maintindihan nila. Kagaya ng sinasabi mong laplapan video na yan na nag-viral and I get a lot of hate and I explained right away. I even made another video kasama pa rin yung lalaki to explain that it was consensual. Kahit pa isipin mo yan na immoral or ano na ewan ko bakit napunta tayo sa video ko na nakikipaglaplapan na sinasabi mo na I'm not saying just for the record na anti-love ka. You were pointing it as an example na inaatake tayo ng mga tao because nag-post ako ng gano'n because you deem it immoral. I did not say na anti-love ka, but ang sinasabi ko is that is a consensual video. Alam ng lalaki yon, we enjoyed it, we had fun, nagkikiss kami. Ikaw alam mo din yan sa sarili mo, you're a transgender girl as well, and for sure, di ba, you have a lot of experiences more than me sa mga lalaki. Wala akong ginawang mali doon, hindi ko finorce, hindi ko ni-rape, like, it was us, we love each other, nag-kiss lang kami, and sobrang daming backlash because I don't even know where the hate is coming from, then possibly because nga kagaya nung sabi mo na mga bakla na nga tayo, na feeling mo naka-down yun lalo sa community, when in fact, it doesn't meant to be understood that way, kasi gusto ko ng mga tao, lalo na sa mga batang bakla or sino mang bakla na we can win, na possible yun na may lalaki na magkakagusto sa atin, ma-attract sa atin. That's the goal of that video. And sorry if you feeling mo naging way lang siya para lalo tayong atakin. But after kong i-post yon na naka-receive ako ng mga ganyang hate, lalo ako nag-explain ako, gumawa ka ng panibagong video, I post status, I post endless videos. Ang dami ko pang videos after nun kasama yung lalaki itself. And yung lalaki sinasama ko pa mismo sa mga event, sa mga party para makilala nila because gusto kong makita nila na wala namang mali doon. Walang mali na makita ka ng tao na kasi sa totoo lang yung Pilipinas, yung mentality ng mga tao, especially against us sa LGBT community when kapag tayo bakit kapag yung mga cartoons, yung Disney naghahalikan, pag movie, pag lalaki at babae naghahalikan, it's fine. But bakit pag dalawang lalaki na it's suddenly wrong? Which is there's nothing wrong. That's the message I want to come across with. But I will never say na you are anti-love because my God, Francine, you're a beauty queen. Like you're an established girl. You want good vibes. And alam ko, at the end of this all, kagaya ng sinabi ko in the beginning of this, alam ko ang goal ng video mo is mag-entertain. So, hindi yun gagawin ng taong anti-love. So, ayun lang. Gusto ko lang linawin yun. And tungkol dyan sa laplapan video na yan, gusto ko lang din siyang linawin. And again, about dito sa video, dyan sa interview, that is my reaction because I didn't know na nakausap mo si Barbie and you actually did your way. And right now, I apologize sincerely for not knowing it. But because I can never know because we are not friends. Wala akong contact na pwede kong i-reach out na, huy, ano bang ginawa nila Francine after nun? Kasi yung mga tao naglalabo-labo na yung mga fans nila. I didn't know. Yun din yung gusto kong sabihin kay Juliana. So, ang assumption namin ang dating is, you guys are pitting them against each other. So, ang sinasabi ko naman, yes, it will never stop criticism against us, lalo na sa video nyo, but it will lessen people like me to assume. Kasi at least meron kayong explanation, may backup kayo of what happened na you are taking liability of whatever happens dun sa live nyo. Na may nakapagsalita ng gano'n, nakapagsalita ng ambitious pagod, na nakapagsalita ng mga ganito ka-demeaning na word towards one another. Sabi ko, it's all about the construction naman ng words. You don't really have to explain kung ano yung pinag-usapan, but you can just easily tell them na you've done something. And for some people, that is already enough na makikita namin na you've done something. Kasi if not, hindi mo talaga mapipigilan. Mas marami yung mag-a-assume and most of the time, they will assume incorrectly like what I did. And again, I'm really, really sorry, friend. Yun lang naman. Yun lang yung gusto kong sabihin. Yes, I'm fine.
Okay ka na?
Okay naman talaga ako.
Nakahinga ka muna.
Nag-explain lang ako.
Okay. So, ang point lang kasi dyan is ganito lang yan. Katulad ng sinasabi mo kasi, magkaiba kasi yung tinuturo sa amin how to handle bashers and how to handle bashing. Okay? Hindi ako nang mamaliit ng kahit na sino or hindi din naman ako big star. Hindi ako big star, hindi din naman sabog na sabog ang following ko or anything. Okay? Pero kasi, once you were caught in the middle of something, you remain silent. You remain silent not because it will make you positive, not because it will do you good, but because it will do good dun sa dalawang kampo na nag-uumpugan. Get the point?
Yes, I get your point.
And people knows that, but still people choose to hear you speak. And that will create more fire. Tama, mali? Yun lang.
Mali.
Bakit?
Kasi remaining silent keeps the people unaware of what's happening. So ang tao, kapag hindi nila alam yung nangyayari, they start to assume and that starts fire. So ang inaano ko lang dito, parehas naman tayo ng goal. Sabi mo nga iba yung technique nyo. You want to talk with them privately. Again, it's just a matter of delivering. Alam mo yung simpleng post na the two parties are already talking privately. We are already handling this in a private matter. Everything is sorted out. We don't need to explain the details para wala nang mag-away-away. But rest assured, these are all handled in the background. Then that's enough. At least they know. At least those information, you owe it to the public because nangyari rin naman itong fire na to sa mga public life nyo.
Would they listen?
Alam mo, hindi na natin yan maaano, like strategically, kahit sino naman, you cannot control how people think, but kapag meron kang mga enough evidences, enough proof, and at least you have done something, it's not 100% shot na people will stop talking because people will always talk, but it will lessen assumption and it will lessen fire.
Ayun yung point. At saka katulad ng sinasabi na ganyan, kasi hindi naman lahat ng ideas at hindi naman lahat ng nangyayari nakakarating sa inyo. And you only choose to read and you only choose to watch what you want to watch. When you were on live na Juliana and Gino is actually on live. Pinuto lang. And Juliana was explaining kung ano ang nangyari. Kung paano namin inayos, kung paano naayos. Diba? So the only problem is, you gave your assumption and you gave your 2 cents worth dun sa gulo without even watching, without even researching. So yun yung point. It just so happened
Wait lang, Francine, wait lang. No, wait lang.
No!
Ano i-research ko kung wala kayong pinupost?
Kanina ka pa. Ako nagpipigil ako at kinakalma ko yung sarili ko. When you were speaking, hindi ako nagbabat in.
Okay, sige, sorry.
Hindi ako nagbabat in.
Okay. I mean, Francine, wag kang magalit. Okay? Like, this is just a healthy conversation. I accepted your live dito mismo sa... Yeah, kasi, I don't know, parang you think na ang gusto mong palabasin sa akin ever since you want me to snap. Kayong dalawa ni Juliana. Yes, like ever since this live started. Like kanina, kahit nung nasa live kita, okay, spill the tea. Like, you want...
Okay. Kasi, okay, eto na lang ang question ko. Since you're talking kanina, since sinabi mo, para hindi ako aalis sa issue ha, since sinabi mo kanina na dapat hindi ginagawang platform, ano ba sa tingin mo dapat ang pag-usapan namin sa live?
Well, more on positivity or helping flattening the curve, our reaction with what's happening with the... Ha?
Okay, flattening the curve.
Hindi natin kailangan magaganyan. Francine, ano ba? Like, alam mo naman, yung... Wag tayong ganito. Sabi mo mag-stick tayo sa topic. Like, again, ang hirap kasi... Go. Thank you, Francine. Ang hirap kasi when I react sa explanation mo, nag-snap ka and then sasabihin mo na kanina ka pa nagpipigil and hindi ko alam kung bakit ganyan. Kasi ako sobrang, all I want is to be understood.
Alam mo, Inah, when, katulad nung sinabi ko kanina, whatever I do, people have something to say against anything. Because galing sa'yo...
Aren't we all?
No, kasi galing sa'yo, we are public figures. Okay? And ito na lang yung last. If you are saying na dapat positivity lang, I always say sa live ko na GV lang. Okay? Pero, may mga tao pa rin at madami pa rin akong mga friends and fake friends na nagsasabi na plastic. So, saan ako lulugar? Question lang saan ako lulugar?
Well, Francine, we cannot really please everyone. Yung issue mo with your fake friends, those are...
Okay, tama na. Enough na. That's enough.
No, that's not enough.
Just like with you. Diba?
No,
just like with you.
Different.
Whatever we do, no. Just like with you. Kanina sinabi mo na dapat nagbigay kami ng opinion namin or nagbigay kami ng feedback after kung anong ginawa namin. 'Di ba? Oh, so ito 'yun.
Okay.
Namin.
So, yung kasi, yung mga disconnection sa usapan natin ngayon is, sabi mo like, people will always say and you remain to keep silent. But you chose to pick me sa dami ng mga reactions na na-receive because you said na I am a public figure as well. Can you compare yung nanonood sa'yo, right? 3,000 people pag nag-live. Ako, I only have 50 people talking kanina. Those are my friends.
But, okay. On that note, do you see my videos only reach 100,000 while yours reached millions?
Which one? I mean, sorry, live? No, I don't have live na nag-reach ng
million. No, I'm not pertaining to live. I'm pertaining to videos posted.
Hindi naman to...
Diba? Yan ang problema.
Let me finish.
let's not compare. Let's not compare. Okay?
No,
Let's
it's
not compare.
okay to compare, but mag-compare ka ng parehas na variable. Ang ginagawa mo kasi, Francine, I will give you one topic, one answer, and then
Mm.
magbibigay ka ng another analogy, ng another variable na completely out of context, kaya hindi siya nagmi-meet.
Hindi, girl. Kasi ito ang sinabi mo kanina. Yung live ko, ito ang viewers. Yung live mo, ito ang viewers. Tama?
Exactly. And, okay, wait lang, wait. Let's stop there. Let's stop from that variable. I am comparing our lives because you gusto mo akong patulan dahil nag-react ako sa live ko because you said I'm a public figure. Nasabi mo social media person ako. It's like ang dating nun is tinatantamount mo na ang dami ring nare-reach nung live na yun at that moment na you really have to stay awake, put it into your StreamYard and talk to me so you can explain. Well, when this explanation, kagaya na in-explain ko hours ago, na it could have just ended if you can just have explained it ng just a simple public post so people won't wonder, won't assume against you guys. Yun yung point. Hindi mo kailangan ibalik lang. Ang ginagawa mo kasi, binabalik mo yung mga videos ko. You always keep on going back sa laplapan video, sa viral video na it has completely nothing to do with this argument. Like talagang sobrang walang sense. I'm sorry for the term kasi ako I am trying to speak as an educated and as logical as I can right now. But lahat ng analogy mo kasi contradicting eh.
Ina.
Ayaw mo na correct.
No, Ina. Para lang maintindihan mo.
No, naiintindihan ko. Dapat ikaw ang makaintindi right now, Francine.
Para lang maintindihan mo yung sinasabi mo na hindi nagko-connect at hindi mo nagigets yung logic. Okay?
No, nagigets yung logic. There is logic. Ang ginagawa mo, fallacy. There's a difference.
No. Ito kasi ang point.
Okay, kung puro ka magno-no, wala tayong agreement na mangyayari. I already said my piece and we are wasting our time. Agreement na mangyayari. I already said my piece and we are wasting our time. Tayong agreement na mangyayari. I already said my piece